I want to make an Imperial Stout this winter. Could this recipe scaled up, if you were to scale it up, would you adjust anything if you were to turn it into an Imperial Stout? This is Tay Brew Co. on Instagram talking about the American Stout recipe that I talked about during the last live stream, and then I also cut that into a short video. I would approach Imperial Stout a little bit different than I would American Stout. Some of the things that I would do is I would potentially, well, it'd be higher gravity for an Imperial Stout. So I would take the base, I would take the specialty ingredients in a beer like that Imperial Stout recipe that I gave, and I would increase the base malt in order to raise the ABV on it. And then I would, I might drop the bitterness a little bit. I might pull the bitterness back to like 40 to 50 because I do like a little bit of residual sweetness in those beers, but that's just personal preference. You can go higher on bitterness with that. But I think a lot of times what you really want to do if you're taking a beer style and wanting to turn it into an imperial version of it, I think you want to maintain the same bitterness to gravity ratio. Okay, so if let's say something, you want to do an Imperial amber ale, and it's a 1050 beer, but you're doing like a real bitter version of it, and it's like a 50 IBU. It's like that 1990s whatever, like some super bitter version of it or whatever. So that would be a 1-to-1. That would be 50 to 50, 50 gravity points to 50 bittering units. If you were to scale that up to 80, an original gravity of 80 gravity points, you would want to slide proportionally that bitterness up to maintain the same level of balance. That's an approach that you can take when you are going to imperialize a beer, maintain the same ratio of original gravity to bitterness, and scale that up along that way. And I think that can be a really helpful way to kind of make a beer an imperial version of itself. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.